我的车某某是13年的车，到我手上的时候是辆3手车了，至今航程15万英里，曾经换过一次发动机，所以具体的发动机里程我也记不太清楚。某某这个名字是取自于英文的 mobile home 移动的家，某某的日文意思是桃子，中文名自然就叫小桃花。小桃花从来没有给我带来过什么桃花运，但它确实给我带来了不少想象不到的缘分。在这个下着小雨的夜晚，我离开了西雅图闺蜜的家，继续南下。车里放着莫言的生死疲劳有声书，大概是有声书做得太惟妙惟肖，车里充满着主人公西门闹这头驴的嘶吼声，而默默就这样随着驴的嘶吼声突然抖动起来，发动机灯随后也开始闪起来。一时间，我的车跟个4D 动感鬼屋一样，我只好立马就近找了一个高速路的出口，迫停在了一个不在计划中的陌生城市。旅行着旅行着，我渐渐对我的旅行失去了控制。
这个经历我说来我自己都不信，在人家AutoZone的停车场在这拆发动机。
更多的时候，我自己都变成了一个旁观者。Jet 的独身房车旅行频道，因为默默的加入，时不时会变成默默的独车修理频道，而我做的只是按下了快门。我也想看看故事会朝什么样的方向发展呢？会遇到什么样的机缘呢？又会有怎样的结尾呢？今天这一期主场交还给默默，车辆维修保养篇之5，火花塞的更换、点火圈的更换以及发动机垫圈的更换。
啊，我取出来了！好耶！哎呦喂，我的引擎出问题了。我现在停在一个超市门口，我也不知道它这儿能不能过夜停啊。但是如果有人今晚上来说不能停的话，我也只能跟他说我的引擎灯在闪，我现在我的车抖得很厉害，我开不了车，让他通融我一下了。路上遇到的这些事儿就是不断的磨练你的心性。今天晚上我如果能安稳的睡觉的话，我觉得就很不错了。
晚上下起了小雨，我急切地跟 ChatGPT 聊天，问他关于车辆抖动熄火的1000个问题。我说我感到很害怕，其实这样的恐惧在这一路上已经被修炼过几次了，可我修炼的还不够成熟，我忍不住想缩回去，缩到安全的地方去，什么都不做。ChatGPT 回答说，你的恐惧来源于未知，可你每行动1分钟，你就离已知更近了一步。我就觉得天哪，一语中的，一切最终都能被解决，反正一切最终都能被解决。我就问 ChatGPT， 那怎样可以让当下好过一点呢？ ChatGPT 回答说，你要保持温暖，喝一点有香味的草本茶，让你放松下来，不要再查太多东西了，过多的信息反而使人焦虑，睡个好觉吧。
那边是 AutoZone， 我待会就在这儿修，因为如果插什么工具的话，直接可以去里面买。Do you guys have OBD code reader? My engine light is on.
Yeah. Turn your ignition on, don't start the engine, and then plug it in, and then it'll beep when it's done, and then you bring it back in.
Okay, got it. Check this one.
So here's the report. It talks about a cylinder misfire.
Is this because of the spark plug, right?
It could be a spark plug, it could be ignition coil.
You mean like there are 2 reasons for that misfire, right?
It could be several reasons, yeah.
So should I like replace them both?
I'd probably do the spark plugs first. And then if it's still there, then it's going to be on the coil, because the coils are pretty expensive. See, a coil is $65. And a spark plug is about $10 for a spark plug.
For cylinder 3 and 2, do you recommend me to replace 2 of them or like 4 of them?
I would do all the spark plugs.
Okay. 就是这个东西换了不行，然后咱们再换那个啥玩意儿来着 ？Ignition coil。哎，全都是新名词。其实好像冥冥之中我就知道自己迟早一天要换这个东西的，因为每次去 AutoZone。我就老看见这个东西，所以我就在想，应该是一个常见的会要换的东西。今天果然就换到了，它里面是长这个样子。 看一下天气，其实从加拿大一直到这边美国的北部都是一直阴雨绵绵，就是1个月下来就是几乎每天都在下雨。但是明天会是阴天，我可以今天把工具买齐，然后明天再换。困难的事情分成2天做就会变得简单一点。我先查一下需要什么东西吧。其实我觉得换这个对很多人来说很容易的，但是对我来说，我需要一点时间做心理建设。火花塞，太好了！来我的电子维修手册上面查一查，引擎的点火系统，火花塞。哦，这就是我要安装的东西，火花塞。这个是 ignition coil， 它每个需要多少牛米都写得非常清楚。它这里每一步的都非常的清晰。想把这个 ignition coil 拆除，然后再安装这个火花塞。这本书真的太有用了。这个维修手册就是在网上买，大家把自己车的型号输到 Google 上面，然后搜 service menu 就可以了。Excuse me, sir. I need a torque wrench, but I only find the foot-pounds one. I need inch pound.
How small of inch pound?
I'm changing my spark plug, so it's like 86 inch pound.
This one should be in inch pounds. 16 to 80, so you would...
But 86 inch pound, that is 7 foot-pound.
So you got a rental. You just rent it, bring it back, you get all your money back.
Oh yeah, that's nice. 这些东西都是可以租的，我要租的就是这个玩意儿，就是你原价买了过后，然后你再还回来，然后他就会把钱再还给你。
So you would dial it to whatever you need, lock her down. Make sure it does the click click. Okay.
租了这个就可以拥有它90天，但是我只需要1天。现在去沃尔玛买一些其他的工具，不到20块钱。它是 deep socket， 还带一个 wrench。再要一个这个小磁铁的，可以把它吸出来。我就不买那种专门里面带磁铁的 socket， 那个感觉实用性太专一了。这个感觉可以用的地方就很多。The deep socket and the extender over there. 3/8 drive.
Yep.
The magnet.
Unit total is going to be $36.90.
OK， 万事俱备，好了，这一下准备开干。把这个吸干净。把这个按下去就可以放上去了。这个工具用着很顺手哎，它这个很深，我就觉得操作的空间都变大了。我得抓紧时间，一会儿要下雨。就这样取出来啦。之前显示就是这2个 misfire， 这个第2个取出来里面就有油了，这不是个好兆头。不过我现在也不知道有油的话该怎么处理。里面就是 spark plug， 用这个延长杆，这样可以伸下去。好，可以了，耶！第1个，哎呦！怎么找不准第2个呢？先弄第3个吧。啊，第3个也好难呢。我换了一个这种 brake bar， 前面加了一个8/3的 adapter， 这样就好了。这是这个坏的，这是这个好的，我也看不出它们有什么不一样，只是这个坏的全在油里了。Can I ask for some advice?
Sure.
So yesterday my engine light was flashing and then I found
I checked the code here and it shows it's the spark plug and the coil, and I'm trying to reinstall the new plugs. But while I'm take them out, I found there's engine oil in it. So
Okay, that's not uncommon. How it works. This is looking from the side. This is your valve cover. Okay, that's your valve cover. Up here, around this hole, is an O-ring that keeps the oil out of this tube. So what happens is the oil blows past that O-ring, goes down in the hole.
okay, I see.
The only way to fix that is, what year is it?
2013
Ford Transit?
Ford Transit Connect.
Did you get the plugs out?
Yes.
Okay.
Do you think it's the oil cost problem or the?
It's possible if there's how much is in there. Is the boot soaked?
It's like, if this is the spark plug, it's like this. So
Which cylinder?
2 and 3.
1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Doesn't matter. It's probably this O-ring is bad. But what I would check, is it here somewhere? Are you nearby?
Yes.
I'll follow you.
Okay.
Where you at?
Over there.
The white one?
Yes.
Underneath here.
Yeah.
So, the ultimate fix, of course, is to pull the valve cover.
How can I do it myself?
Not that bad, I guess. You could probably do it. What you have to do is unplug this, move it out of the way, pull the hold downs. But do you have a ratchet set or tools?
Yes, I do.
So you would have to disconnect this, pull these here, you know, the corners all the way around. That'll come out, and you'll see those 3 O-rings. You got to change those. Yeah, you got to do the valve cover. I don't know what your mechanical experience is. You're going to have to look at it and make that decision. We have a couple of shops that'll do work for us, but you'd have to put it back together and either run it over to them or have it towed. So if you're gonna try and put it back together, we've got a tool that you can put down in there and pull the paper towel out, clean the spark plugs up as best you can, or you can get it fixed. You can do it, or a shop can do it. But I don't know what your mechanical ability is and what tools you have. This doesn't look all that bad. This is mostly moving the wire harness out of the way and getting underneath these. But there's just a clip holding these here, so you can move them out of the way.
Can you order the O-ring for me?
Let me see about where the O-ring's at and stuff.
Okay.
And I'll make a call.
Okay, thank you.
All right. Everybody but me. Yeah. And it's the one that comes with the spark plug seals. Okay. I'll let the customer know. Okay. Decision time.
Okay.
Do you want to try and do that valve cover yourself?
Yes.
Okay. If that's the case, there's a gasket at O'Reilly's across the highway.
I could take her.
There you go. Oh, are you off?
No.
I'm about ready to get off so I can run her over if nothing else.
Oh, okay.
Or is it just going to fill back up again?
Yeah, it's gonna fill back up. It's because these
Or out?
are damaged.
So she needs to do that. So she has to, in order to stop the leak, she needs to do her
valve cover
thing.
gasket.
If you don't do the valve cover, if you don't do this, I don't know how long it'll work.
Yeah, eventually it'll short
It'll,
out the
again,
coils.
I'm off work. Let's go for a ride.
Wow, thank you so
Right,
much.
Kevin, you out of here?
I'm out of here.
Anything I need to know? Is she coming back here?
Yeah, she's working on the white Transit right out here.
Okay. Anything
Some technical advice on how to get that valve cover off if it comes to that. It looks pretty straightforward.
you have tools?
Yeah, I do have every tools.
Okay.
You look around, all these cars were once brand new. Every one of them. If you don't take care of them, they don't last.
OK，这个东西。
All right, 3509. Do you have a phone number?
我现在就是要把这个解开。哎呦，其实我也不太懂啊。
leaking for quite a while to fill the
我要先学一下，因为我找到一个视频跟我的这个一模一样。他也是在取 spark plug 时候发现里面有油，然后他现在也要再换那个 gasket， 所以我先看一下。
And I purchased a gasket set off of Amazon. There's the part number for you. But I'll put links in the description if you're interested. I think it was like $22 or something for the gasket set. I want to show you guys how I'm doing this, but it's going to cost me less than $50 to do this.
OK， 开始学，
We're set ready to get going on this here. First, we got these tubes, vent tubes here. I think I can pull little clips and move those out.
学这个火花塞就是已经把我的舒适圈扩大了一下。拆这个火花塞发现了别的问题，我现在又是在我的非舒适圈里面，又是赶紧学新的东西。今天学一半，先把引擎盖拆下来。我不确定能不能拆下来，我对我自己不是非常有把握。我试试看吧，然后看今天能做到哪步，因为命运把我推到这儿了。我先尽我可能的去拆一拆看，然后剩下的明天就再安下去。哎呀，还是有点忐忑的，我的天！我没想到我在停车场在这拆发动机。我先录个照，我怕我拆完安不回去了。
I'm gonna hang around for a bit, so feel free to holler.
Thank you. 这一块取下来了。还好有这个 deep socket， 不然这都没法取。今天买的工具太实用了，这 extender 这就用上了，有史以来觉得用的最趁手的。这个好难呢。位置不太好，现在2、3点，我弄到天黑就停。取出来了，我真没想到我已经有勇气拆发动机了，我的个天哪！别搞掉了，东西都揣兜里。
I figured I was gonna come out and you were all done.
Not that quick. I'm a total newbie to this. That works.
Yep.
Nice.
Holler if you need anything.
Okay, thank you. 这边的员工也很好，我可以在他们的场地在这拆发动机，还可以给我帮助。开始下雨了，感觉在美国旅行快要把我搞成一个修理工了。最后一个我好担心，我这个衣服弄的全是机油，我该咋洗？哇，朋友们，见证奇迹的时刻！哇，这个引擎开了，我的个妈呀！哇 ，I'm so proud of myself。等一下，还要弄些什么东西？这个 bracket 是不是也要取？快了，慢点。哇，我移开了，我看到 gasket 了，这个蓝色的就是 gasket。现在可以尝试把它移出来。哇！我取出来了。哦耶！哇哈哈！原来如此，这个就是 fire plug， 这是好的，这就是火花塞1缸、2缸、3缸、4缸，我就是这2个 misfire。天哪，居然拆出来了啊！我的天哪，我的潜力简直被激发出来了，感谢我的车。这个就是 seal 要把它换掉。其实这个我好像1、2年前在修理厂换过，但是好像时隔大概3年吧又换。今天这个进度比我想的快， 我本来以为今天拆发动机就完了，但是已经拆了，现在3点过，拆了大概1个小时吧，拆出来。我后半集的那个视频我还没看，我得看一下才知道怎么上。目前我知道是要把它擦干净，然后我就要看视频再学一会儿了。这个经历我说来我自己都不信，在人家 AutoZone 的停车场在这拆发动机。
Okay, I watched YouTube.
Me too.
Okay. So I brought some help.
Making some process.
Razor blade,
Ooh.
paper towel.
Yay.
Get that off.
Find a little piece there.
Little piece. I'm just in your way, probably.
Yeah, you're very helpful.
If it's magnetic.
What's this? There are 3 of them.
They're not supposed to be there. But I'm gonna go research to see if I can find out what those are. I'm curious.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
It's interesting.
这个怪说不得我刚才怎么弄都弄不起来。还有这几个东西在这儿，不知道是什么。
So that kind of looks like it would go like that.
Yeah, so it was like 3 pieces.
Is it all one piece maybe? Maybe she got lucky.
There's a keyed in on that one.
Yeah.
There's a keyed in on that.
Carry on. Put these in your pocket because you might need those for identification.
Okay. Because this morning when I trying to pull this spark plug out, I find I couldn't. Maybe those things there, so the socket cannot be set in one.
Does this one come out okay?
Yeah.
Okay, well, you're probably going to be all right then. Think positive.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Tighten those down. You're just once you feel like it's tight, just a little, and that's it. Other way. Sorry, I'll shut up. No. I'll do it. Oh, that was tight.
Yeah.这个是新的，完美，距离都合适。
We're gonna have to go for a ride to get the coils if you want coils.
Yeah, sure.
So are you a student or just an adventurer?
Adventure.
Okay, that's pretty cool. You don't know how many people would like to do what you're doing. But they have the 9 to 5 or whatever they got to do.
I like this. It's like learn a lot of things.
hands-on experience.
Well, for this, yes, but it's something you'd rather be doing. I'm sure this isn't it.
It isn't.
169.
Other way.
I know I want to lose it first because it's too tight. 都快完了，就差最后这一个了，应该都好了吧 ？It's perfect.
Yay.
Last piece.
That's good.
Wait.
Ta-da.
Okay.
Do you see anything that looks out of place from your original pictures?
All the sensors 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plugs, 14 volts.
Okay, well, time to give it a try.
I'm gonna go start the engine.
That would be my hope. That sounds pretty good.
看起来还不错。
All right, let's go see what this says. Okay, now we'll go clear them.
灯灭了。
Still off?
Yeah, still off.
Okay. Go check engine light.
Nope, it's still off. Yay!
Well, it was off when I left.
Yay! We made it.
When you go down the road, if the light comes back on again, stop at an AutoZone or an O'Reilly's and have them check it right away.
You really helped me.
Like I said, this wasn't one of my bottomless rabbit holes. This was something I could see the end coming, you know?
Yeah.
And you did all the work. And honestly, in America, are you familiar with PC? Politically correct.
First time here.
Okay. Women, I'm the man now, you know, so I want to do everything. So I tried to stand back so you could do it. And that's because of we've got a lot of women that come in here that don't want a man's opinion. So when I do something like this, I just let you do it. I'm not being, well, why didn't he just do it for me? Or like I said, I'm impressed. You actually said, okay, I'm going to do it. And you went out and did it. Because you'd be really amazed how many people throw money and it's not to fix.
我做到了，我的天哪！还有好多人在 AutoZone 门口修车，两个在修引擎，这儿有一个在修轮胎。
过一晚，明天再走。哇，今天真是不可思议的一天。
突然歇下来的时候，觉得好累啊！就我现在头有点痛，然后特别困。我感觉这次的修车经历我会记一辈子，因为实在是太不可思议了。一个是不可思议，我怎么会有胆量去拆引擎，还把它安上去了。另一个不可思议是，怎么会抛锚在这么好的地方，这里的人这么的善良，然后这边的物资这么的齐全，简直是不幸当中拥有着很多的幸运，太有意思了，实在。我感觉我出来这趟来的太值了，想都想不到会有这样的事情发生。就今天一直帮我的那个是 Kevin， 他说因为他们已经花了一整天的时间帮各种各样的车找空气滤芯了，所以一整天都是非常的无聊。然后碰到我这个事儿，他们就觉得很有意思，所以就想出来透风。Kevin 今天跟我说，他今天过得也挺开心的。现在我在 Olympia， 之后就是往南边走了，因为这边确实也开始变冷。然后今天其实一直下雨，今天真的是老天爷在帮我。它下雨就是微微下一点点雨，没有特别的厉害。真的是你想干什么时候，全世界都来帮你一样。今天早上睁眼的时候，我是没想到今天的故事走向是这个样子的。反正今天过得太妙了，这件事情我会记一辈子，我觉得。我好累啊。果然不出我所料，现在这个油尺在最低线，因为昨天吸了一些走，我重新加点机油就可以再上路了。好了，可以了。
来我在读《Eat, Pray, Love》这本书的时候，看到这样一段话：不要被事物的表面所迷惑。有的时候你会遇到伪装成天使的恶魔，有的时候你会遇到看起来像恶魔的天使，而唯一能分辨他们的办法，就是在他们离开后感受你自己的内心。如果你感到很轻盈，那你遇到的就是天使。我读到这里的时候就在想，默默，你就是那个披着恶魔外衣的小天使吧。我离开闺蜜家的那天晚上，我的闺蜜给我发来了微信，她说你到营地了吗？我不想让她无谓的担心，我就跟她说我到了。她又问天气怎么样，我说还好，下着小雨。几天过后，我的发动机修好了，我又收到了她发来的消息。那个时候我才知道，我离开的那天晚上，西雅图狂风大作，遇到了难得一见的暴雨天气，家里也因此断电断网了好几天，家附近的一棵大树也砸了下来。而那棵大树就砸在我不久前刚刚停过车的地方。他之前没有告诉我这些，是因为怕我担心。现在雨过天晴，一切都走上正轨了。我听了心里一震，我没有想到我只是向南走了几十分钟的路程，竟然无意间逃过了一劫。当我在停车场摸索着修发动机的时候，他们也正忙着收拾暴雨后的残迹。原来这个世界上没有确定的地方，每个人的生活都有属于自己的风暴。我在想，房车旅行在路上，虽然有很多的不确定性，可是也因此见识到了更多的风景。虽然离开了熟悉的朋友圈，可是在路上又会不断遇见新的人。再回头一想，再熟悉的地方，不也是从陌生开始的吗？再知己的朋友，不也是从陌生人做起的吗？在路上快1年了，我想回家了吗？一点儿也不。